The reason why individuals choose to go on different dates before starting a relationship is the same reason why some individuals do not prefer online dating, and also is the same reason, if you ask me, why Kim So Hyun's character in this drama requires a personal contact to be able to detect if her client suspect is lying or not. Don't do this to yourself. Do not do this to yourself. Today's video is about this drama I am following right now. If you are not following my lovely liar, you may or may not understand what I'm trying to pass across in this video. But regardless of whether you're watching it or not, I feel like I'm going to be pointing out some really important aspects of that drama, which I feel is very much applicable to our life in reality. So, like everybody watching a K drama, anybody following a series, a Korean series, you would want to do that for entertainment purposes. You want to just relax and enjoy. That was not really the case for me because at the point I felt like this drama is not really it. It was not really giving me as much. I was not really invested in the drama, but that did not really make me stop watching the drama because I actually like realized some major things that I thought I could learn from this drama, and I'm going to be sharing that realization with you guys in this video. So I'm going to be using a very important scene. I thought like it had so much thought attached to it. So I am going to be using this particular scene to narrate what I realized when watching this drama. Before I start pointing out things in this scene, I want to really like spell out what I realized in the course of watching this drama, which is I might just want to read it from my notes because I actually took notes. Who takes notes when watching K drama? I guess I am that weird person. The inability to detect lies, as ordinary as it may sound, is like an opportunity for the relationship to form. Okay, it might not make a lot of sense right now, but I'm going to try as much as possible to make it make sense. For those of you who are not really following this drama right now, so I'll quickly set up the basics so that you understand what I'm trying to narrate. Because without this, you're not going to really catch up with what I am trying to say. So the female lead in this drama is a girl who has the ability to detect if somebody is lying or not. Like she is not a fraud, like she actually has this supernatural power to detect if somebody is lying or not just by listening to what they have to say. She uses this ability to make a business for herself. So people actually go to her and like consult her to determine if somebody is lying or not. With that being said, I am going to be illustrating what happened in this scene. This lady, on the other hand, is suspicious. She's suspecting if her future husband is actually in love with her or if he is actually in the relationship just for the benefit of what the relationship has to offer. Like she was well off or if like she was from a rich family or something like that. So in this case, she was suspicious, but she did not actually want to confront the guy because she is actually in love. Like she actually loves the guy and she wants the relationship to work. But she's not ready to confront him and she does not really want the relationship to break. But she wants to know the truth. Like she wants to have that truth in her within herself. She doesn't want to continue guessing at every step of the relationship. If you've been following this drama, you will know that because of this ability the female lead has, she has been unable to establish a long-lasting relationship, not just romantic relationship, but relationship with her family, her parents, and everything in general. So keeping that in mind. So when the moment of truth came and she was supposed to detect if this guy was lying, she purposely asked him some questions for him to respond so that she can be able to detect the truth or if he's actually a liar in the relationship. Immediately the guy responded. Unfortunately for the client, he lied. He actually responded with a lie. And as soon as our lie detector listened to it, she knew that he was lying. She discreetly notified her client that he was actually lying. And at this point, this client was broken. She was heartbroken. And for just to clarify, just to establish that he is actually a liar. She asked a second question to the male partner, and he also responded with a lie. And immediately this happened, she was like, she gave the client a look and was like, okay, it's over. He's actually lying, and this relationship is like over. And as soon as this happened, the guy stood up, like took an excuse and left the table to go and pick a call, which they were suspecting to be a call from another female in her very presence. This brought a lot of pain. Like looking at the facial expression of the client, she was obviously in a lot of pain because she loved this partner. She loved her partner. The fact that the female lead in this drama just outrightly labeled this guy a liar and also a bad person is another story for another video, but I'm going to be focusing on the outcome of this ability to detect if somebody is lying on a very surface level, a superficial level. The least thing I expected happened, and also what this client did not ever see coming actually happened. So her partner was actually hiding a surprise from her, which was obviously a pleasant surprise. So in the course of trying to be discreet about his surprise, he was kind of developing a certain kind of behavior that came out to be really shady for her. So that's what led to her becoming suspicious about the entire thing, and that's what made her sought out for a lie detector. But at the end of the day, it turned out to be a pleasant surprise between the couple and actually made her forget about all the sadness she had in her and all the suspicions she had before the reveal. I thought to myself, what if this was a situation where took more than just a few minutes before he revealed the fact that it was actually a surprise he was hiding? Let's just assume that it took more than weeks, months, and even years for him to reveal that pleasant surprise. That would have meant that the lady would have been so sad, would have been suffering and been in a bad mental state just for nothing, just for the fact that she was not able to confront her partner and have a meaningful discussion with her partner that will eventually lead to a stronger relationship, also a healthier space, mental space for herself. So this is what led me to identify the theme of this drama, which is actually a very reasonable, a very applicable lesson for everybody to learn. The simple fact that we are not able to determine if somebody is lying or not will give us the opportunity to create by ourselves a relationship that will be healthy enough, that will be formed on the foundation of trust between partners. So at the end of the day, the female lead identified the fact that there is an inability in her ability. There was a shortcoming, a limitation to her ability was, and how unlimited trust can be. I'm sure she also realized how powerful and fulfilling a relationship formed from mutual trust between partners can actually be. So that was actually my realization in the course of watching this drama. And I felt that we should actually appreciate that possibility that can thrive from our inability to detect if somebody is lying or not. So that was my thoughts concerning this particular drama. I hope you guys got something out of my explanation that I tried to make. I hope you enjoyed today's video, and I'll see you in my next video. Thank you for watching. Bye.